Hey, this is the Antisocial Socialite back at it again. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for, darling? Hit the subscribe button, smash that notification bell, so when I get to running this mouth in this BITCH, yes sir, you are in the loop. I'm just chilling in my morning off, and I flip on the TV. There's nothing to watch, so I'm scrolling because I see a lot of things that just, and I come across a show that I have never heard of, never seen before, called Growing Up Hip Hop. I'm literally watching for like 5-7 minutes. Women flashing their weave repeatedly, arguing, talking rubbish about God knows what. All of a sudden, one of these women who's supposed to be an adult starts screaming, I don't like black men. I don't like men. I don't like men. I was like, what in the entire hell are we watching? So like, I'm gobsmacked. I was gobsmacked. I'm like, yay, another love and hip hop style show where grown ass black women are just roaming around acting hood. Damon Dash is in it. He's just appeared. And I'm just like, as if we needed more hood culture. You see, again, white owned white supremacy owned mainstream media wants to put out a particular brand of blackness, and obviously a lot of black people are going to watch it because they identify with it, but reality TV is not real. Well, maybe when it comes to black people it is, because we're looking at weaved up, ultra made up women. I can't even tell how many of them are actual women because the voice and the plastering of makeup, the flashing of the weave. But I was just like, you are on international TV, screaming across the table as you're having a heated conversation, not arguing, but just talking about some beef. As a grown-ass, dark-skinned black woman, I don't like men. I don't like men. And I'm thinking to myself, this is the image that is put out about the dark-skinned black woman. This is why when I hear women talking about colorism, I feel really like I shake my head, man. I shake my head. Because I'm like, I bet you any money you sit down and watch this bullshit that is put out about you all the time. And yet you're out here talking about they don't like me because I'm dark skinned. No, dark skin is synonymous with drama, beefing, fighting, cussing people out, bad attitude. I mean, we have a plethora of shows centered around darker skinned black women, all of them raggedy. Married to Medicine, what they're subconsciously telling you is, even if you get an educated, successful, affluent black woman, even if she's married, she doesn't know how to behave. You're in Potomac, you have a good income, you look beautiful, you're still raggedy. Then there's the other side, the people who don't want to be uppity. Then they're like, I can identify with hood people. So I've got Love and Hip Hop. I've got this one, Growing Up Hip Hop. It's like, what they're low-key telling people around the world is, regardless of how much money, how educated, how what career or class, once you get with a black woman, this is what you're signing up for. And then, there's a reason why there's a lot of phones that look like a Samsung or an iPhone, because there's no point to reinvent something that's working. If black people enjoy watching this trashy TV, which, like I said, I've got a guilty pleasure, then they're going to keep producing more content. It's hard because it is entertaining, but it's also programming. It's programming for us as black women on how to behave. And it's sad and it's frightening, but it's also something that can no longer be denied. Black women who buy into these shows and go and then live these stereotypical behaviors out are the very same women who sabotage their own chances of being with a decent black man, because the men in these programs, they're all compromised, effeminate males. They live to worship at the throne of the black vagina. That's what they do. You know, they think if they keep on pandering and you know, complimenting black women and calling them queens and, you know, sticking up for them, that they're eventually going to get some kind of action. But the disrespect is too deeply ingrained. Like, oh, thank you, and then they just step over you. Oh, you stood up for me. Oh, well, that's what you should have done anyway. Thanks. Bye. And that's the end of the story. So I'm struggling to get a couple of videos up because, you know, I got struggle internet, but I had to make this video because as soon as I saw that, I could not believe my ears. You are on international TV screaming across the table, I don't like men. But how many women deep down feel that way? I don't really like men. I don't mind to use them. I don't mind to sleep with them. I don't mind them to give me a baby because I want the baby, but I don't really want the man who gave me the baby. How many black women secretly or deep down feel that way? And even if they try to deny it, it comes out in the actions. The institutional disrespect for black men, the contempt for black men, the black misandry is a lot further reaching and deeper than a lot of black women even realize, especially because they're constantly being given excuses to justify their actions and their sentiments. It's time for black women to take the glasses off, the filters off, and actually just be intellectually honest with what's going on. And, you know, if you want to be a baby mama, if you want to be single, then just say that. But this idea that the black woman has always been down for the black man, she's always been in the black man's corner, and she's always got this love for him, and she's standing up for him, the way the community looks does not reflect what a lot of these women are saying. So let me know what you think in the comment section. Is reality TV a reflection of reality? Do black women secretly hate black men and it's only a matter of time before more and more come out and just say it? Do these YouTubers who make content about colorism have a point? Or is it that the way black women are portrayed or the way they portray themselves is what actually sabotages their ability to have lasting love? Like, share and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.